Native people, Native culture, Native knowledge. Hi, I'm Jeannie Green, bringing you award-winning Heartbeat Alaska.
Bringing you national and international Native news, this is award-winning Heartbeat Alaska, the premier Native voice in Native programming.
There's a heartbeat, louder than thunder, revolution is in the air. There's a heartbeat deep inside our mother. Are you too cool to care?
Now, with Heartbeat Alaska, here's Jeannie Green.
Hello, welcome to Heartbeat Alaska, Native News and Native Entertainment. I'm Jeannie Green. Hello to our viewers in the state of Minnesota. Got a telephone call from Jen Hewitt. She lives in Minneapolis and watches Heartbeat Alaska over the Minneapolis Television Network. Nice to have you with us. And nice to have you with us as well. Well, this weekend is the weekend of the Fur Rendezvous Alaska Native Art Sale. We'll have all those stories plus much more. Don't go away.
Heartbeat Alaska would like to thank the following sponsors for making our show possible. Brown's Electric. Thank you, Brown's Electric, for your generous support. Heartbeat Alaska is also brought to you by Frontier Flying Service. Thank you, Frontier, for getting Heartbeat Alaska airborne.
Heartbeat Alaska is made possible by Kupik Carlisle Transportation, your full-service transportation and logistics company.
It's tax season, and living in rural Alaska means that it could take weeks, even months, to get your tax returns in the mail. Let Raven Tax take away the worry and the wait.
It'll be just a quick turnaround to get my taxes taken care of.
Formerly known as Liberty Tax, Raven Tax offers the same great service from the same great people. You can file your taxes electronically from the comfort of your home. Raven Tax guarantees the largest refunds at a smaller price and can often put money in your pocket the very next day.
I had some tax problems and he helped me work through it and fixed all of the problems that I did have. John's consistent with his preparations, and working with him, it's personable and just a good response working with him and get my taxes done.
So don't wait around for your tax returns in the mail. Give Raven Tax a call, formerly known as Liberty Tax. Raven Tax, same great people, same great service.
Chamai Asuktunka. I'm Teresa Capua, a realtor here in Alaska. I was born in Ikikik, Alaska, beautiful fishing, commercial fishing village. I really love working with people, helping them meet their real estate needs. So when they find the place they want and we get a closed deal and seeing their joy, that really is a wonderful feeling. Danks to Kumpkin, Chali.
A real treat during the Fur Rendezvous festivities is the opportunity to buy native arts and crafts.
I'm Linda Duran. I'm Choctaw Apache tribe. My tribe is located in northern Louisiana. I do portrait dolls. I sculpt out of clay and try to depict the figures of different cultures around Alaska as well as Lower 48.
The Anchorage Fur Rendezvous race may have been canceled due to lack of snow, but there are so many festivities to attend. One of my favorites, the annual Native Arts and Crafts Sale at the Dimond Mall. This is one event that must not be missed.
Well, I sculpt their features out of clay, and then it's a soft sculpture body, and some are feathers, some are leather, fabric. I just gather materials wherever I can find them. Some are on whalebone bases, Let's see. I use wool for the hair, and each one is different. I don't use any molds for, no faces are reproduced. I get my inspirations from the people. I want to try to show feeling in people of all ages, specifically natives.
Hi, my name is Sarah Tweet. I'm from Teller, Alaska originally. I live here in Anchorage now. And I've been making these dolls since 1974. And this year I've started using the polar bear trim on my dolls. And I make cuspecs and baby slippers.
My name is Joanne Swanson, and I'm from, I live in Koyuk. I'm originally from Shaktoolik, and my father is from Yunlakleet. I've been painting seriously since 1997. I really enjoy it, and the paints that I use are watercolor mainly, and at some point in the future I would like to use oils and acrylics and other kinds of media. The inspiration for the two girls, one of them petting the puppy, came from, of course, from my daughter, Annalie, with one of her, I painted this from using a photograph. The lady on the right, I was inspired by the design of the tusks on the parka and by the ivory beads, especially the Russian trade beads. I try to depict peace and serenity, and I think I may have captured it. This painting here is of the Yunlakleet Covenant Church building, which was built in 1906. This painting I did last spring. I really enjoyed doing this. It was a real challenge because I used one photograph. It's mainly glazes of color, which is putting down one paint, allowing it to dry, and then adding another color on the top, and just building. This print of barrel, I used about 7 or 8 different photographs, and I was given permission by Bill Hess, who is an Alaskan photographer. I went to Barrow a couple of springs ago, and I really enjoyed the whaling festival that they had there. This berry spray is probably my second print. I love to pick berries. This is probably one of the favorite prints that a lot of women, Native women, like. It's of berries, of course, and I love to pick berries. Salmon berries, blueberries, blackberries, high bush cranberries. And I really like the thought of going out with my daughter to pick berries, and that was what inspired me. I really like what they call movement in this particular painting, because it captures your eye, and your eye is able to move to different parts of the painting. The hunter is in a kayak. He's holding a spear and just
John
ready
Boone,
to throw it.
and I work specialize in marine mammal products, which is sea otters and harbor seal. And I do harvest all of the products myself, and then I make different things, coats, blankets, hats, teddy bears. it's a very nice thing to be in. I'm kind of cornering the market for myself, which is nice. On the average time for doing a hat is 3 to 4 hours, but I've had to redesign it. Traditionally, it used to be 8 to 12 hours, but I redesigned the patterns, and now I took out a lot of the labor. And my kids make these toys, these seals, and the teddy bears. They're 9 and 13 years old. And I do make chair covers, blankets. This will be a blanket when it's all finished. This is only half of the blanket here. So I don't know if you can see it, but we just had one shown in an international fur show.
My name is Caroline Pinay from Savonga. And hi to Alak, Oma, my mom, Emrayun, and everybody from Savonga. Those are caribou antlers, made up caribou antlers. And what do you call them? Ivory and belly and caribou antlers. And, huh? Is that a tool? Those are a letter opener. This is what I don't have at the dolls. Just take orders with.
Chief Dietitian for the Southeast Alaska Regional Health Consortium, Libby Watanabe, took us to the home of Isabella Brady to learn more about the Tlingit people's native foods.
Have smoked sockeye here.
We've got herring eggs here.
Fish heads.
High in those wonderful omega-3 fatty acids. Beach asparagus. This is packed with vitamin A. I usually encourage them to try the plate method. Half of the plate is filled up with vegetables, a quarter of it with a high protein food source like the smoked sockeye salmon, and then a quarter of it with a grainy or a starchy food item. You just feel so good when you eat these kinds of foods. You know, when you go out to get these foods, it helps you form tighter bonds with your friends and your family that you work on these foods with. It's just a very enjoyable way of life.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, guys?
Do you have an innie or an outie?
Innie all the way, dude.
I have an innie.
I got one. Okay, this is really nasty though.
Okay.
Would you guys rather eat like a maggot-filled pie or go to school completely naked?
Naked. Hey, you know what would be funny?
I don't want
if
that.
someone like pierced their outie.
When I smoked, it was tough just taking a walk or even exercising. Dancing was difficult. Sometimes just taking a breath was hard. Now that I don't smoke, I feel a lot better. It wasn't easy to quit smoking, but it's made a huge difference in my life. Jay Taktusane, we can do it.
Brought to you by Blue Cross Blue Shield of Alaska, Merck, and Alaska Native Tribal Health Consortium.
Hi, my name is Janice Pagnac. This is my daughter Jadrian, my grandma, and my mom. We're the 4 generations from Chivak, Alaska, and we make native dolls. And right there in the front, my daughter and my grandma was in the Tundra Drums paper. And we're gonna teach my daughter how to make these native dolls. And most of our dolls are made out of seal skin and wild fur and fabric. And all the faces are made out of seal skin and the boots are made out of seal skin. And they come with their own stories too. Yeah. And my mom and my grandma make stories to go with the dolls. She's telling the story about how her dolls, this doll right here is going ice picking and gonna make is at the tip of the ocean going dip netting and checking out some fishes and stuff. So just, this doll is making a hole in the ocean for an ice hole fishing.
My name is Rosabelle Rexford. I'm from Barrow, Alaska, and these snow shirt pull-ons are made by my sister, which I can also do the same. If you're really at one, you can finish one in a couple hours for one pull-on. And the others, the yo-yos, are made by our friends. The white ones are with the polar bear trimmings, and the others are with Wolverine and sealskin Alaskan yo-yos. These snow shirt pull-ons come in different sizes from 10 to 20.
Hello, I'm Janie Nungasak Snyder, and Utkarvingmu, Barrow. I live at North Pole. I make atihiluks in Bethel area. That's Barrow language, atihiluk. See, Bethel area, they call them kasbaks. I usually use about 4 yards of material in each, any size I make, and I try to match the kubaks, the trimming, on every one of my atihiluks, and I make from 10, 12 to size 20 or 22. Hello, Repsi, Utkarvingmu.
My name is Edna Savik. I have some masks here, some hats and gloves, mittens, slippers, yo-yos. This is all the stuff my mom makes. She also makes cusbucks, parkies, and stuff to order. And here I'm making some little girls' barrettes. I always see people have big barrettes and nothing for little girls, so I thought I'd make little girls' stuff. And my mom makes little mukluks and hats, beaver hats. These masks are made of leather and just stuff that she can find. She's very creative. Her name is Sarah Sarich. She's from Daring. These are snow machine mittens, extra long so they can fit over your jacket for inside. Gloves she just made today. I don't even know how much they are. I'll have to call her and ask.
Heartbeat Alaska is sponsored in part by Chugach Alaska Corporation.
One of the most popular segments on Heartbeat Alaska are the Native American music videos and the Canadian music videos. Here's one of our most favorite.
Sun is up, day is on. Look for me, I'll be gone. 'Cause today's the day I'm gonna see him again. He's an Indian cowboy in the rodeo, and I'm just another little girl who loves him so. He's an Indian cowboy in the rodeo.
Miss Buffy Sainte-Marie.
He was singing and I was a dancer to the heartbeat drum, hey ah, hey ah, oh. Long summer nights, falling in love. Don't ever wanna part, don't ever wanna say goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, Red Bull. Thank you so much.
In a roadside study, 1 in 3 reckless drivers who were tested for drugs tested positive for marijuana. It's more harmful than we all thought.
On your next visit to Anchorage, be sure to stay at the Creekwood Inn and RV Park. Now under new management, the Creekwood Inn offers 26 newly renovated rooms and a cabin that sleeps 6. If you're in town for an event, the Creekwood Inn is the nearest hotel to the Sullivan Arena. The Creekwood Inn also has 68 RV spaces available year-round and offers winter RV storage with water, electric, sewer, and cable. The Creekwood Inn and RV Park is a proud sponsor of the Iditarod Fur Rendezvous and the Alaska Fighting Championships. So the next time you're in Anchorage, visit us at the Creekwood Inn and RV Park.
Once upon a time, there was a wise man who built his house in the Northland where it's cold, where the wind blows, but he had a Toyo stove.
The Toyo Stove Laser 60 AT with the wood fireplace design is the perfect direct vent heating system for your home. A force flue pipe design for venting results in maximum efficiency, and a large circulation fan distributes clean heat quickly and evenly throughout your house.
Papa, you're the wise man. You have a Toyo stove.
Ariga.
Thank you so much for joining us once again for Heartbeat Alaska, Native News and Native Entertainment. We enjoy our cards, we enjoy the letters and telephone calls that we receive. Heartbeat Alaska's native news created for you. Send your video in and we'll make news from your video about your village or reservation. God bless you. Have a fabulous week. We'll see you again next week.
Kiss her in the mouth, sweet as any wine. Wrap herself around me like a sweet potato vine. I'm going up Cripple Creek, going in the run. Going up Cripple Creek, have a little fun. Going up Cripple Creek, going in the world. Going up Cripple Creek, see my little girl.
Now the girls up at Cripple Creek about half grown. Jump on a board like a dog on a bone. Roll my britches up to my knees. I'll wait, oh Cripple Creek, if ever I please.